just like any other game, just make sure that we focus and tie it in together. We're starting out on the road with a good playoff team, and just communicating and making sure we execute.
Well, I just want to get the way now that you're here. You played a lot of minutes the other night. You feeling good after that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You talked a lot about two things: getting to April healthy, playoffs healthy, and also playing at a high level. You guys won 18 of 21, healthy going into the postseason. What can you kind of take away from those heading into? What can that bring you into a postseason round like you have coming up?
Just giving us opportunity to play for something, and value in every possession down that last stretch. We pretty much needed to win. I think almost all those games, and we were able to do that to put us in this position. So I just think the experience could kind of roll over into the series.
Right. After everything you've been through, won 2 championships, what makes you still excited about the playoffs?
Just having an opportunity to go get another one. Everybody, wants to be here, and every team is playing for these moments, and just got to take the great advantage of the opportunity and just give it a draw.
After everything you've been through and to get to April healthy, are you feeling any sense of relief or gratitude, or?
No. I'm just happy that I was able to get here, and my teammates did a great job down that last stretch. And like I said, just gonna take the opportunity for granted and try to play my best, and that's it. Just having fun.
Well, you've mentioned obviously, not just being healthy in April, but being healthy into the offseason, having an actual healthy offseason for the first time in a long time. The stuff that you've come back from, and every time you come back, you look as good or if not better than the previous time. That motivation to keep coming back, where does that mental drive for you come from?
I love the game. I love the game, and I have a passion for it still. I love to compete out there. So that's pretty much what drives me back. Everything has its ups and downs, and you got to go through those in life and just keep going. Really.
Do you still feel like you have something to prove, not to the outsiders, but even just to yourself personally?
No. I'm just always playing basketball, having fun, and trying to, try to get to that next step. If it's either the next game and play great, and now we're in the playoffs, or just trying to win games. And that's it.
Well, we could hear you guys for like the last hour, doing a lot of on-court stuff here at practice. Just what was today's practice like? What was the focus on?
Just focusing on some of our plays, like I was telling Law earlier, just execution and just making sure that we tie together going into Denver, and focusing in on them and see what they do well offensively and defensively, and just seeing what we could do to try to counter on those triggers.
With Jokic, people often simplify it, like make him a passer and not just a scorer, vice versa. Is that easier said than done? And is one more hurtful than the other when you're trying to defend in that team?
Yeah, you never know in a game of basketball. Like I say, you can't play the game perfect. You can't guard anyone perfect. So whatever way you guard him, he's going to try to execute. And if that's him scoring high or getting high assists, that's just how the game turned out. But we're just focused on trying to win the basketball game. And obviously, he's a big part of it, and he causes a lot of attention.
When you go to San Diego, and have those moments where you can go all apart, especially in a really tense moment, and the regular season going in without the prepared for what's going on in a place like San Diego right now?
That's my home, so I'm at home, and I was able to have time off this week to catch a game, and anytime I can do that, I do it. So it's either that, or going somewhere with my kids, or just enjoying myself at the beach. So I'm just broadcasting.
Kawhi, throughout the mean to you. So being able to now go into the playoffs in your own arena, your own home, what does that feeling feel like for you?
It's great that we're able to get here, especially with this being the first year into it. I think that's amazing. I hope the fans are excited. I know they will be once we come back for Game 3 and 4. I'm just happy that they get this experience.
Kawhi, throughout the course of your career, you've consistently been one of the best playoff performers in the NBA, and in many cases, your play has actually improved from the regular season to the postseason. What is it about your game that you believe makes that the case?
Just probably playing, wanting to win more, and it's drilling down to maybe your last game of the season. Just like how it was at the end of our season now. So now you either got 4 or 7 times to play within that range. So I think it's just leaving it all out on the floor and then just going into the summer knowing that you try to give it your all.
Thanks, Kawhi. Thanks, Kawhi.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.